It's not a coincidence that God speaks of coming with 10,000s of his saints, and 10,000s would point to the completeness of all the elect. And it is the fact that God has saved all of the elect that is really the underlying cause of judgment, which has permitted God to shut the door of heaven and put out the light of the gospel and cease from evangelizing the world. It's all related to the completion of the Lord's salvation program of finding and saving the last one of the elect. And also, God's people that are alive and remaining on the earth are commanded by God to publish these things against Babylon. And we saw that in the early verses of Jeremiah 50. Jeremiah 50 verse 2 says, "Declare ye among the nations and publish, and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Merodach is broken in pieces, her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces." And this relates to what we just read in Psalm 149, that God's saints are executing upon them the judgment written as the Lord opens up more and more information from his word in the day of wrath. It is also the day of revelation of the righteous judgment of God. Well, what are we to do with this information? Publish it and conceal not. We're not to hold it back. We're not to keep it to ourselves. We are to share it widely as possible. Just as always, there's been no change really in that aspect of things. When God would reveal truth to his people in time past, the people of God would share that truth. And now, in the day of judgment, when God reveals truth to his people, the people of God share that truth. And this accomplishes the dual purpose of feeding the sheep and publishing against Babylon that Babylon has fallen, or that the judgment is upon this world.